July the 21st, 2013, summer update. We're now entering the Arc of Life greenhouse, looking at the hybrids and surplus species specimens. Walking in. Giant pink lip, giant purple and white, scanning across. Copper top flowers. Jonesy eye hands are free. All of the menses getting going. Backing off. All the fried up purple throats, you can see they're actually going over now, like they always do this time of year. In a few weeks, some of these are looking quite tatty. Coming to the other side again. You'll see how pristine the others look. Now, on the outside of the Arc of Life greenhouse, some of the plants I couldn't see earlier. Looking very good indeed. Entering the hybrid house, plants are fully covered. Wilkerson Red Rocket, Praetorian Guard, Laftiana by Leucophylla, Uncle Jim's Road number 2, Sarracenia H9, Sarracenia Morii, and John David King looking really fabulous now. Moving on, multiple pictures of Diane Whittaker. Lucy times minus giant times Papyria. Crimson Queen. Lucy by Minor Giant. Excellence by Leucophylla. Really nice pink pictures of Ornate Leuco times Diane Whittaker. Morii from Pensacola Fields. Pictures of Esme Cowlard. Now looking at pictures of Elizabeth Avon. The colours really progress nicely over the lid and the lip. Pictures of Timothy King, Royal Ruby, a huge gaping mouth of Asbo. Coming down onto the pictures of Helen Mary, various assorted Morii, Rudolph II, Norman Parker. Imhotep looking very good. Or at Morii from Pensacola Fields, and also from other locations. Also the Brooks hybrids are looking very, very full. Scanning across the Leah Wilkerson zone. Japanese hybrids are looking good. Danny Card. Johnny Wilkerson, Red Sky at Dawn, panning back, Sarracenia Excellence, Red Sumatra. Now we've had 2 weeks of sun, the Sarracenia Adrian slacks are looking very, very, very highly coloured. One's close as a glass are really showing their true colour form. Sarracenia Peaches, H41 again, Flash, a very tall picture of Llama, Dana's Delight. There are 307 hybrids in this different hybrids in this greenhouse. It's almost impossible to name them all in one short video, but you get an idea of the variety. Outside, Sarracenias papiro had tremendous sunshine in the last couple of weeks and showing a lot of growth. Even the display plant, just growing in pure sphagnums in approximately 18-inch wide saucer, is filling up nicely. Underneath the nets is the main specimen collection. These papiro heterophyllars are just growing in pure water and a little bit of sphagnum moss. Scanning through the rest of the collection, looking very healthy. And finally my PP6 clone, my original one from 1981, about 30 plants. Now entering the Ornate, Papiro venosa and Sarracenia minor house. Now looking very good, especially as all the minor Ornate are lined up at the back with the typical form. It's growing very well with their increased light. And starting with rubra golfensis. And finally multiple pictures of rubra warrii. And at the back, a very bulbous form with incredible fenestrations at the back. Papiro venosa, Berkey eyes. Belly of blood. Montanas. Multiple luteola, original Bob Hanrahan clone. Coming back. Famous Berkey eyes. Some of the Chipola River giants. On the other side of the bench is the A28 Ornate black tube. Getting some decent colour. A26. A20. Red-lidded forms A1. A33. Copper tops. Very tall A39. And also some good spring pictures of A48, the Reading University giant, which would be spectacular in the autumn. Now with all the sun, Atropapiras are really all red now. Moving into rubricorporas. You'll see how many there really are. 5 meters by 1 meters growing zone. They like the sun a lot. Flower burgundy. F149. Looking really dark from top to tail. 269. And the two Rugelii show with a little bit of leaf burn from the intense sun we've had, but the rest of them are looking good. F140D with a very nice throat patch. Moving on to the Ornate zone. F88, F85, 68, F87 dipping lid, and that's all red is F198. The F39 from We Were Hitchcock has develops colour in the throat. So the rest. Coming across, the extra light has really helped the leucophilus to develop good colours. Good striping throat, hot pinks, Acacia, Helmets to Light in the background, Perdido plants from L49A and B, Tarnock, Baldwin County, virtually black vein plants from Deer Park, L86 has a large picture, and there's another plant on there that also has a similarly tall picture. Wilkerson Red Rocket, Bonbon, Burgundy, giant purple and white. This is a really interesting one. This is one of the Japanese plants. Rejoice times Leucophila alba. What a plant that is. 18 giant pink lip, Schnell's Ghost, Anthocyanin free plants, and then moving across quickly onto the Caprias, Flava Maxima, F216, Copper Tops, giant flavas, some of them going over a little bit. And that's only to be expected with all the sun and the heat we've had in the last few days. The giant floating Sarracenia have really come on. And after this experiment, all my Sarracenias will certainly be potted or depotted and be grown in water like these. Quick overview of the Venus flytrap greenhouse. All growing very nicely. Egg as well. Giant Darlingtonia, Goliath, Lowest Glass Fern. Entering the sales and cuttings house. Now some sales plants have gone. I've now moved all my cuttings onto the top bench, and they appreciate the extra light. These will all be ready for next year's sales, and also be able to make splits off the autumn open day. And moving on to the sales plants themselves, so hybrids. So a good range of fly traps for the for the Shrewsbury Flower Show. Some larger specimens, Ornate, Miners, Ornates, Leucophila times Juicer Tip Soaker. Juicer Tip Soaker itself, some Sarracenia, Evas, now full size, Leukophilas, including red forms, and still a few flavas. And at the back is all my show plants for the flower show. And thanks to the late spring and the sunshine we've had recently, it's going to be a showstopper. And even a very nice Adrian Slack to display with a giant pink leuco. Thank you for watching.